What is karma really? Is it a punishment or just a memory we're still holding?
Karma is often misunderstood, but at its core, it's not really about punishment. It's more about a natural law of cause and effect. Essentially, it's like an energetic memory or an imprint of our actions, thoughts, and intentions. So rather than being a form of cosmic retribution, it's more like a lesson or a pattern that we carry forward, offering us opportunities to grow and evolve.
If someone feels trapped in the same life pattern again and again, is that karma repeating or just their own energy refusing to evolve?
It can definitely feel like karma when we find ourselves stuck in the same patterns. And in a way, it is related. Karma is about those repeated lessons and energies that we haven't fully resolved or integrated yet. So it's a combination of both. It's the energy that we're carrying, and sometimes it's just our own resistance to change or just stepping out of our comfort zone. So it's like the universe giving us gentle nudges until we finally learn the lesson and move forward.
Can people create new lives if their subconscious still believe they deserve to suffer?
It can definitely be challenging to create a new reality if the subconscious is holding on to old beliefs that suggest that suffering is deserved. The subconscious mind is super powerful and it really shapes a lot of our experiences and perceptions. But the good news is that these subconscious beliefs can be changed through practices like affirmations, visualization, and inner work. You can actually reprogram those deep seated beliefs and start aligning your subconscious with the life you truly want to create.
Does karma ever end? Or are we simply exchanging one karmic loop for another one?
That's such an interesting question. Karma can definitely evolve and transform. It's not necessarily that we're doomed to be in endless loops forever. As we learn and grow, we can clear certain karmic patterns, and that particular cycle can come to an end. Of course, life is a continuous journey, and there are always new lessons and new levels of growth. So sometimes it might feel like we're exchanging one lesson for another, but ultimately, as we become more conscious and more aligned, we can definitely reach states of greater freedom and peace.
How do we break karma without bypassing, without denying the pain?
Breaking karma in a healthy way really involves facing and embracing whatever lessons or emotions come up. It's about acknowledging the pain, understanding the root causes, and allowing yourself to process it fully. Practices like mindfulness, self reflection, and even compassionate self inquiry can really help with that. It's not about denying what you're feeling, it's about moving through it with awareness and kindness. And as you do that, you can genuinely release those old patterns and step into a new way of being.
Can I actually choose a life that's free from karmic weight, even if no one in my lineage has done it before?
Absolutely. You have the power to break those cycles and create a new path, even if no one in your lineage has done it before. It often starts with awareness and the intention to shift those patterns by doing the inner work, healing old wounds, and consciously choosing new beliefs and behaviors. You can lighten that karmic weight. And in doing so, you actually become a trailblazer for future generations, creating a legacy of healing and freedom.
Is healing karma the same thing as awakening, or are they completely different journeys?
They're definitely related, but they're not exactly the same thing. Um, Healing karma is often a part of the awakening journey because as you awaken, you become more conscious of those patterns and those energies that you're carrying, and you start to release them. But awakening itself is a broader journey of becoming more aware, more connected to your true self, and more aligned with your higher purpose. So while healing karma can be a significant aspect of awakening, awakening encompasses even more than